Anyway, here I I I I got the recipe and everything in one video, and then I went over to Nancy Today too, formerly TP Woman, and I mixed all the I got the ingredients all ready to mix together, and then I had to wait for it to cool. And so after it cooled, I came home and I beat it and beat it and beat it until it traced. And so now and then I put it in the crock pots, and now it's ready. It's ready to come out of the crock pot. See how it's clear all the way through? This one, I'm not sure if it's clear all the way through yet or not. Let's look at this one. Yes, I think it is. It's already been done. Okay, so now I shall put you, where shall I put you? Once again, we have the same age-old problem. So, how about I turn this around and put you this way, and then I'll put you up here in the window so you can see what's going on. Okay, so here we have a mold that's made out of wood, and I put straps under this so I can take it out. All right, and then now I could add some color to it. I think I'm just gonna pour it in. Let's see, how do we do this? This is a recipe for disaster, isn't it? Okay. So now, let's start by, whoopsie, let's, I hope you can see. Okay. All right. See, it's very, you see that? Okay, so that's ready. Now, if you try and add this to it, it won't connect. Okay, I'll bring it close so you can see it. Now I have this one, which is not as much as the last one. So let's put you back here again. And this over there. Now then. I put the fragrance in earlier. This is almost like French milled soap. Now the lye may still be active. Where's my other cloth? Where is it? There it is. Okay. So this is not as much as the last one. Put this here to hold it. Okay. Okay. So now we usually cover it and keep it warm. And then in the morning it should be ready to cut. So let me put something on top of it. I think we'll put on put some parchment paper over it. Then I'll put a cloth on it. There. And tomorrow morning I'll come back out and I will cut it. Thank you for inspiring me to do this. I really appreciate it. So we have some soap stuff happening. Now this stuff, when I was making it, this is still active lye there, so I have to be careful what you touch. And now we have a nice lovely mess, but should probably not clean it right away. Oh, we'll have to unplug everything. See how quickly it has hardened up here? Okay. Now, maybe this has been cooked enough that it's ready. You can actually use it for soap now. Hard to use soap with one hand, isn't it? Look at that, bubbles. What lovely soap. It worked. We did it. Woohoo! Thanks for coming along. It's been a long time since I've made soap. It's gonna be great. It's not baking, it's soap. I made soap. It is, and I fragranced it with citronella, and because citronella has very high tones, and with it I put cedarwood atlas essential oil in with the citronella essential oil. And it's just lye soap, lye with some coconut oil and castor oil. Isn't that cool? Woohoo, I did it, I did it, I did it. If you go and look at Nancy Today soap making, you'll see I have about 300 videos of making soap. And that's a long time ago that I stopped. I don't know, maybe 10 years ago was the last time. Maybe there was once after that. Maybe it's been about 6 or 7 years. I don't know. It's been a long time. Anyway, so this is pretty cool. I'm very, very excited. So go back and look at the other videos. So the last live video, which was very long, at about 1 hour is where I start talking about making soap. And so then I went about finding all the things I would need. I made a list and I made a recipe from soapcalc.net. And then my battery was dying. So I used a different camera and it went on Nancy Today 2. That's a different channel. Used to be called TP Woman. But anyway, so it went on there. And that was actually measuring out all the ingredients and mixing the lye and the water together and the other oils together. But then I had to let it all cool and I was late, so I had to stop. So then I did it with the stick blender. I mixed it all into this and just stick blended it for a long time. And it was turned on to low in these crock pots. And now once it turns like clearish all the way through, it looked white in the center because it had already gone from clearish. It was now white. So, and this is after it hardens very quickly after you remove it from after you cook it. But it's very hard to make this part stick to the rest of the batch. I've tried that before. I do retain some memory of some of my mistakes. Anyway, so this is best used just rolling it into a ball. Oh my, I used to have great time making soap and selling it. I had so many varieties, probably 30 varieties, all kinds of flowers. See, this didn't make it into the soap, but now that it's cooked, it's no longer, the lye is no longer active. And so it won't hurt you. Well, there's a nice little bowl of soap. See how much suds it has? That's from the coconut oil, and it's creamy. Mostly lard. 5 pounds of lard. About 1/3 of a pound of coconut oil. Something like that. Anyway, oops. Anyway, so it worked. See, this is hot process. If you if you put it straight into the molds before you put it in the crock pot and cook it, then you have to wait 6 weeks until it's ready. It's possible you can wait less, but anyway, with this stuff, you can just do it right away. Anyway, isn't this exciting? So I'm gonna make lots more soaps. I'm so excited. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for the inspiration. Thank you earlier today. All right, have a wonderful sleep. Bye. And yes, you should try. Yes, go on my channel. There's so many recipes, but soapcalc.net is where you can make up your own recipes. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe, and please comment.